black dress 좀 신선하게 원옥주 홍대 좀 저축을 같이 I know your friends 해 불러올래 수많은데 it's time little black dress 좀 신선
Hey. This is HQ here, HQ in the house. Tonight we got some delusional daters. There are people on this dating market that think that they are the catch me out, or they think they're okay. That what they think and feel and do is okay on the dating market. We are here to let them know that is not the case. Tonight we have an array of women who come on this channel and act up, who act like they are the best that can be on the market. And we are about to show you some of these people who are delusional when it comes to being in the dating market. They're delusional. And we have our first candidate right here.
I'm currently pregnant. Yeah.
You're how many months pregnant?
27 weeks. So around 7 months.
Wait, hold on. So you're pregnant right now. The guy you're pregnant by, you're not with him?
No.
So you want to get a jump start in who you want to date before you have the baby, I'm assuming.
No, it's not like that. Mm-mm.
But hold on. What is it like? Because this is a dating show. So people come up here to meet someone that they want to date. So do you not want to date somebody?
Yes, I do want to date someone. I'm not trying to make it seem like I want to be, I'm ready to like hurry up and jump into something with someone or like be in a relationship or anything like that off the bat because I am pregnant. That's not the deal. The deal is to, talk to someone. If we do go on dates, that's great too. I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm rushing into anything with anyone.
I'm gonna ask this question, but I'm hoping it's a no. You're not planning to have sex with somebody else while you're pregnant, right?
No, no, of course not. No.
Okay.
Yet and still, she wants to draw somebody into a relationship with them. So that basically means they're not having sex with you for a good 4 or 5 months because you got to have the baby. You got to do postpartum after you have the baby. You got to do that 6 weeks, that 8 weeks right there. And then you probably don't want to have sex with anybody. So you're asking a person to A, take on another baby, B, have sex later down the road, C, be in a relationship with you, and you just had somebody's baby. Who knows if that baby daddy is coming back? We never know if that baby daddy is coming back. So why should a man deal with that right off the bat when he first meets you? This makes no sense. You're not that attractive. You're not a millionaire. You don't make X, Y, and Z. Why are you asking for someone to wait for you after you have a baby by somebody else and that somebody else might come back? I'm lost.
Okay.
No, like I said, I'm willing. I want to get to know someone spiritually and mentally first before I ever give my body away, because that's part of the reason why I am where I am right now. I was just like, it was just all sex and not, getting.
So how do we know that won't be what it is this next time? Seeing as how it was all sex and you're only like 6 months pregnant or so. So 6 months ago, you were making the same decisions you're making now. I want to get to know somebody spiritually. You were thinking the same thing back then. So what makes us think you're not going to be making goofy choices like that now?
To know him more mentally and spiritually and emotionally, which got me into this predicament now. So I'm learning from that. And from learning from that, I'm just not going to even deal with anything sexually.
Okay. So what do you say to the people that say, why don't you?
See, that's not going to work in a relationship with a man who has nothing to do with you being pregnant and nothing to do with the relationship that you had before. You're trying to hold off someone from having sex because you had a bad experience before. Oh, it's so backwards.
Wait until you have your child to start entertaining other men.
The difference from me being pregnant and meeting someone else than a man getting all these women pregnant, not taking care of them, and continuing to be with other women.
You have a point there. That's why I said on the flip side, I know plenty of men who have dated other women while they had a child on the way. I guess it's because the physical aspect of the baby, you know, physically, you can see the woman pregnant. So I would just think, have the child and then focus on the guy. But you say that doesn't make any difference.
I mean, that's another thing. People are saying focus on the guy. I've never lost focus of my child. I will never lose focus of my child, and I'm not focusing on another guy.
So you're focusing on another guy in the midst of having a child. So therefore, the child is not the priority. You having a man is the priority. Okay, we got it. We got it. That's exactly what it is.
What I'm focusing on right now is my child. And, you know, once again, just to do something that makes me, you know, happy as well. And if I'm getting to know other people and just, you know, like I said, communication, a mental thing, spiritually getting to know someone, that's not hurting anybody.
You don't have to, but can we see the belly? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Doesn't she think that a man would look at her and say she's pregnant by somebody else? Wouldn't that occur to the man that she's pregnant by somebody else? And that's all he would be looking at as he looked at her. She's not thinking of that. She's not thinking of the child. She's not thinking of she needs to slow down. She's not thinking that she made a mistake 6 months ago and had sex with somebody without even being committed to them. And now she's pregnant by a whole human being that she has no relationship with. What is going on? This is delusion at the highest order.
Oh my goodness, you're really having a baby.
Yes, I am. Like I said, I have no reason to lie. And I'm looking for someone who can also do the same. I'm completely 100%. I'm completely open. I'm an open book. And I'm just looking for someone that can, you know, also match that. And that's it.
And she doesn't think there's any trauma involved, which is the dumb part. Why wouldn't you think there was trauma that would be involved? What woman gets on national TV, because it's national cable or internet, and says, I want to get into a relationship with another man while swelling big with her mistakes child? Please hit the like button when you come in. Please hit the like button. What person is going to put up with this, and what person would enter into this kind of relationship? She's just newly pregnant 6 months ago. She made a decision to have sex with a person without protection, and now she's pregnant with their child. Who knows what's going to happen? She don't even know, and she isn't concerned about that.
You know, I'm not looking for anybody to buy me nothing, do nothing for me or anything like that, but basically be that friend. And if that friend ends up being my partner,
being a friend. What does being a friend mean? She's looking for somebody to help her take care of something. What is it? Bills? The baby? What are you asking people to take care of if they end up being a friend? What do you mean friend? That's not what people get into relationships for. They don't get into relationships for friendship. That's your problem.
best friend, then that's a plus.
Oh my goodness. What the hell happened? Hold on a minute. What the hell happened? I know I had it. Hold on, guys. What the heck did I do? But I didn't do anything. I had everything together. Anyway, that was a young child. She's a pregnant young child, and I don't understand why she's on here. That was just a throwaway, some person that was a part of the TikTok thing, and it just came out. And I didn't understand why she would be on here, which would be 5 minutes worth of talk, and she's pregnant, which didn't know that until she jumped on there, right? And then it abruptly ended, and I didn't know it abruptly ended like that. But she's on here pregnant. I don't understand what we're thinking these days. The candidates get worse and worse. They get worse and worse. And I don't understand why these women don't understand why they're getting worse and worse and why their prospects are getting worse.
Hey, girl, you ready?
Yes. Well, this is my first time on here. I'm a little nervous.
I understand. The all-new Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your App Store or Google Play Store and download now. It can be nerve-wracking. What's your name, love?
My name is Amani. I'm in Charlotte. I'm 33.
Okay, give me Amani, Charlotte. Well, why not I just go ahead and give you the good news? Charlotte is the next city we coming to.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Okay.
We are coming to Charlotte March 11th. It's the next city for my mix and mingle speed dating. I was going to tell y'all on Tuesday, but since she's from Charlotte, I want to tell her. So now y'all know. You'll be able to get a free ticket starting Tuesday. But back to you. Imani, Charlotte, how old are you?
33.
And what you do for a living, boo?
I work at home. I have 2 jobs. I do health insurance.
So health insurance and what else?
Your second job is really not, I mean, it's a job, but it's not really nothing. I'm the person that calls and asks you to do surveys and you hang up on.
The survey caller.
Yeah.
Okay. You have any kids?
I have 2. I got 2 humans and I have 4 animals. I have.
Let's just talk about the kids that came out your vagina.
Okay, well, I have 2 kids.
How old are your 2 kids?
11 and 4.
Okay, both by the same man?
No.
Why you not with the 4-year-old dad?
We just don't get along no more. Like, he just, things just did not work out. He just, I don't know. Like, I don't want to say, I don't want to say it because it's not for the world to know, but he ain't cheat or nothing. He don't want to act right. He don't want to listen. Yeah. He don't want to listen. He still want to be with me, but I don't want to be with him.
So give me an example of what you mean why he don't want to listen?
So when a guy gets comfortable after they get you, so, we was going on dates and stuff. And then once we got in a serious relationship, it was like no more dates. Like I would have to basically ask for stuff, beg, and I'm not finna beg nobody for nothing. And then in the midst of that, I end up getting pregnant. So I tried to make it work still, but then it just wouldn't work no more. So yeah.
Okay. So we got Iman, Charlotte, 33. Health insurance also calls you for the surveys. Mine of 2 kids by 2 men. Have you ever been married?
I've been engaged twice. I was engaged to both of my kids' dads.
Okay. And you broke off the engagement with the last one because he don't listen.
With both of them.
Oh, both of them. Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
She broke off the engagement with both of them. I wonder why y'all keep breaking off engagements. Why is it that you can't work through any of these engagements? 2 bites at the apple, 2 bites at the marital apple, and they still come on here and they're single. Still with the same attitude, with the same thoughts, same red flags.
So both of your children's dads wanted to marry you, but you didn't want to marry them.
Right.
You want
to give me? It's Amani, not Aman.
I'm sorry, Imani.
It's okay. It's okay. Imani.
Okay, Imani. So do you want to get married?
I do one day, but I want a house. I want a farm. And, I want things to be right. Because, sometimes you can get married and have a baby with somebody and it still don't work out. And I don't want that.
Okay, so the chances of a person it working out, that means you have both parties have to be mature. Both parties have to go into the marriage with the expectations to a certain extent, non-delusional. You have been up to the bat 2 times, and every time somebody disappoints you or says the wrong thing, you break off. That's not a recipe for somebody who wants to stay with you or wants to be involved with you because you don't have any sticking power.
I want to grow old with my person.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
Wait a minute, hold up. She want to grow old with a person. She already got 2 kids. What do you mean grow old with somebody? Ain't you almost old right now? What's going on? Not old, but you old enough to, boy, stop it.
Amani.
God, why am I getting to see myself? Amani, Charlotte, 33, Capricorn, works in healthcare, also calls you for the surveys. Mom to 2, never married, engaged twice. What kind of man are you looking for?
Family oriented, like to go to work, loving, honest, the typical things. I like the person to be themselves. I really don't like to put stipulations on it because everybody is different. I might get somebody that I never thought that I would date before. So I really don't like to put too much stipulations on it. But yeah, you got to have a job, definitely. You just got to have yourself together.
What are your deal breakers?
A lot of kids. Been married a lot of times.
What's a lot of kids to you?
More than really 3.
Okay. More than 3.
Yes. And I say that because that can be a lot. You can have 3 by 3 different women. Or if you got 3 by the same person, I can deal with that. But if it's like 3 different people, I can't do it.
Okay. Okay. Well, should he look a certain way?
I like tall, dark skin. It don't matter if you got dreads or hair or not. It just depends on how you look with it,
That's what every woman wants, tall, dark, and handsome. And she's asking for that with 2 kids. Let's see the kinder cam. Come
on. I do not like banana pudding men. That's light-skinned men.
Whoa, what? What? Banana pudding. See, that was an insult right there off the bat. Banana pudding. You shouldn't have said that.
Banana pudding is what you call it?
Yes.
So the color of banana pudding, he needs to be darker.
Yes, no lighter than me.
Could he be your complexion?
Yes.
Okay, not lighter than her, child. Should he make a certain amount of money?
No, because I'm not rich. But you got to have some money in the bank and your credit got to be all right.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra cam.
What you want me to do?
You got to stand up and we see the full body.
Okay. I don't have no butt, so I'm just going to say that right now.
You don't have no butt?
No. Move. I'm sorry, my dog right here. Move, Juice.
Okay. We see you, girl. We got you, girl. Okay. Amani. I said it right?
Yes, you did.
When was your last relationship?
3 years ago.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Why is that a laughing matter? I'm confused.
Why are you laughing? What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just funny that you asked that. I didn't think you was gonna ask that. I forgot you be asking that question.
But why would it be funny though?
2 days ago.
Well, you don't have to answer.
Oh, heck no. 2 days ago.
But since you wanted to answer it, who was the person 2 days ago?
Somebody that I'm talking to.
Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button coming in. Somebody she's talking to. So she already talking to somebody. And she having sex with somebody. But she on here asking for a new somebody. So you're gonna have sex with the new somebody? And you're gonna be having sex with the old somebody? Look at this.
Okay, so you have somebody you're currently dealing with.
Yeah, we just friends though. It's nothing like we haven't established that we're like actually serious or not. Like we just really friends.
Could it be serious?
So why would you be on here? Okay. So why would you be on here if you haven't even established a relationship baseline? Why would you be on here trying to pull somebody else into your fuckery? Because you're trying to make somebody either make an adjustment for you, make some kind of commitment for you, call them your girlfriend. You're trying to do something. If this dude that you were talking to were all in the bag of shit, if he wasn't nobody, why did you sleep with him 2 days ago? And if he is somebody, why are you on here looking for somebody else?
Okay. So she got a guy on rotation.
You ain't got to say that now. I'll take
it back. She has a friend.
Yes.
Okay.
On rotation. On rotation.
What are your 3 flaws?
Mine?
Yes.
I smoke. I know a lot of people don't like that. I smoke. What else? I'm always in the house. Like, I don't get outside a lot. Like, I'm really a homebody.
Except when you're going to have sex with your friend.
And you said 3, so that's my second one. So I got one more. I don't really like give people chances a lot, I guess. Like, I have like trust issues. I guess you could say that.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm me. What you think? Look
Because I'm me, what you think?
at me. I'm Amani. Like, that's why I'm me. That's why I got with like, we're going to laugh. We're going to eat. We're going to have a good time. And yeah.
She's Amani. What's the age range you want to date? You're 33.
No older than 40, really.
So 33 to 40?
You say what? 33 to 40?
Yes.
Yes.
Why are you laughing?
Because I have talked to people. I have talked to people younger.
What's so funny?
Well, do you want to go younger?
No, I really don't. I need to talk to people in my age range. I mean, young guys are okay, but I need to talk to, I feel like I need to talk to a guy that's older than me. And that's like maybe a little bit more established because maybe he can teach me some more things. Because I feel like I got things that I need to learn. Like I got a little bit more things that I need to learn. Like
Meaning she don't have her shit together. Meaning she ain't got no steady job, no steady income, no steady place, no steady car. All these things that she missing. That's what I think I need to date somebody who's older who can teach me some things. Okay.
I feel like I don't have it all together yet. Not saying that's what I want a man for, but I don't mind learning from somebody. Like, and it's no other best than learning from your man. So why not?
Okay. Do you want more kids?
Yes and no.
You want to
It needs to be explained. Don't sit there with that pie face.
explain? What happened? Why'd you pause? Who's watching right now that she had to push the pause? What happened? Amani, not Imani. Amani, why you push pause? There's somebody in the comment section. Now, I want to know, who's the person in the comment section that Amani went dark for? Because she looked at the damn comment section, then she put pause. Who's the person? Who knows her? Reveal yourself. Reveal yourself in the comment section.
Could it be SBC Nation? Who knows? She paused on whoever she paused on.
I'm looking at the comment section now. They said the boy from 2 days ago. The boy from 2 days ago.
Are you kidding me?
What's his name? Where is he at? Call him out. Because Amani just left. Girl, and first of all, Amani, you didn't disconnect. You went on pause, girl. You don't play hide and seek well at all. We can see you, Amani. You're still here. You just turned off your camera. See, now she disconnected.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Because she was on here on some ish. She was already on some ish. She got on here with some ish. She got on here trying to make the dude that she liked jealous, say something, come out and establish whether they had a relationship or not. That was the reason why she was on here. You don't tell somebody that you just had sex with somebody and then the person that you had sex with and you probably met on here, you don't think they're going to come on here and see you on here, right? He know what kind of foolery you on. That's why he came on here and saw you on here and you checked out. You checked out. Trifling, delusional, a disaster on the dating market. Some of y'all just ain't worth the even headache.
Hey, Kendra.
Hey, baby. So you said you've been here before.
I can't see you. What the heck? My phone be tripping. All right, long as y'all can hear me. Can you see me?
I can hear you and see you.
Oh, I can't see myself. Okay. Hi, y'all.
Hey, girl. So you told me in the comment section you got an update?
Yes, I don't know if you remember me from the last update from the guy that I was dating. He came to give an update. The guy Lucky Love that was singing. I live in California. He came from Illinois.
Oh, yeah. Here before?
Yeah.
You seem familiar. You have.
What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? I thought they had met. Kendra had sent them some money. Kendra sent that couple of money because that couple, that him and her, saw Kendra's what the hell is it called? They saw Kendra's billboard. They saw Kendra's billboard in wherever they went to, wherever they met up at. They saw Kendra's billboard, and that's why Kendra sent them some money when they were in the car together, her and him. Don't she look like she way older than him? The hell is going on? I thought they was together. What's going on? Quentin, thank you for the $2 in banana pudding. I'm a banana pudding guest. I'm out. You wild. Let's continue. What's going on?
Have an update?
Yeah, I do.
What's your update, love?
Oh, I forgot. Y'all hit the like button. Don't be disrespectful. Cash apps are great. Super chats are welcome. Hit the cash app. Please. Thank you very much. Super chat. Hit the like button.
Hey, baby.
Hi, who's this?
Hi, so this is my girl, Onisha.
Hi, Onisha. Okay, Lucky, tell me who Onisha is and how did you guys meet?
Okay, so
Tell me she don't look older than him. Tell me she don't look decades older than him.
I was on your app, or on the show, I should say, about a year ago.
Yes.
August. Yeah, it was a little, like August or something like
that. That hair is wild. That gap is wild. Everything is wild about this picture. Hit the like button, y'all.
Yeah, long story short, you put me as a highlight. And I got reached out by too many women to even think of, to be honest. Went through a whole bunch of vetting by just, messaging and just seeing who was, kind of normal and just responding normally and, just having that. And then I did a test where I just kind of I asked respectfully for some time for myself to see if they would be able to handle, I'm a musician and I go and I travel all the time. So I just wanted to, if I'm off, doing a show or a tour or something.
You ain't lying about that. On the spectrum for real.
Like that. I don't want you to be like freaking out the whole time because you're so codependent. And I'm not gonna lie, out of like 30 that were left in the vetting process, like
this shit wild. We was like, thank God they found each other. Thank God they found each other. I was like, they damn sure need to get off the dating market. But what the hell happened? She on here by herself, finna tell some tales, finna tell some tea. Let's see what happened. Y'all hit the like button.
She was the one that stuck out like a sore thumb. I mean, she was absolutely sweet from the start. Ended up meeting each other. I drove from Illinois all the way to Los Angeles. And
oh my God, wait, you drove from Illinois to Los Angeles?
Yeah, I was like, the lady was driving 7 hours yesterday. I was like, that's nothing.
So you drove from Illinois to LA to meet her?
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
okay,
obviously it took a couple of months of talking for her to convince me.
Okay, yeah, we're talking for a couple months. I'm assuming y'all were FaceTiming during those times.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. We got to make sure.
From August to like October, then it was a small break. That's when he did his little test. And then he sent me a voice message one day, just, checking up on you. Hey, hope all is well. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. And we picked it back up from there. And then one day he say, I'm packing, I'm on my way. And he been here.
Oh, Lord, he moved in with her. Let's see what the tea is. He moved in with her. Don't ever do that. All I'm saying is your best bet to find a mate is right there in the town, in the area in which you can see them like every other day, and you can really get a gauge of how their personality is. Let's see.
Wait a minute. So you live in LA now?
I've been lived here. I'm originally from Baltimore. I've been living here 7 years now.
No, I'm saying Lucky. You live in LA?
Yeah, I live in her house.
Yeah.
You live in her house? Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Yeah.
So you moved in with her?
Trying to contact you over the weekend. I went and met his family in Illinois for his birthday. His birthday was the 6th. I went and met the mom, the grandma,
and
the
for
daughter.
all you cousins who are talking smack about my mom's basement, first off, it was my grandma's, so you were wrong. And
it didn't work out.
What happened?
I'm not sounding racist or nothing, but where he's from, he was adopted into a white family. He's just been privileged all his life. I don't want to cry, y'all. I didn't cry enough or whatever, but I tried. I'm a hardworking woman. I'm a mother. And he just wants somebody just to take care of him. And in the beginning, of course, you got some stuff going on. You relocated here for me or whatever. I give you a chance, but you come into my home and you see how hard I work every day, Kendra. I work 16, 18 hours. I don't know if y'all recall from his update. I'm a CNA. I work every day. And
why would you move in with a woman who is a CNA? First off, I know they don't make too much shit of no kind of money. I know they don't, because I got a girlfriend a long time ago. She used to be a CNA. So why would you move in with her and she got kids and you don't come out there and do the hustle thing? I mean, the serious hustle thing. Why would you move out there and do that and move out on her? Why would she let you move in with her? Two goofies.
it was just he wanted me to take care of him. That's not me. I've done that before. And early on, I had seen some signs of some stuff, red flags, and I was like, hold on, baby, I'm on the show. I said, I don't think this is going to work. It was like March. He got here January. I met him on your show August of last year. We talked from August to December. And I mean, every time he talked to me, I'm at work. My kids are at the babysitter. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And initially, when he first came here, in his brain of talking to me or whatever, he didn't believe that I worked the way that I did. He was like, "Oh, I never met somebody that worked. You about your business, whatever." All right, bet. Now, when we talked or whatever, he said he had his music thing and he was in the rehab community and he did this or whatever. Half of it was lies. Found out the rehab thing is a scamming type of thing. I don't do nothing illegal, no scam and no jail record. I'm 38 years old, a mother to
Oh, he was a scammer and a grifter, and she moved him into her house within 2 months, and he was scamming and grifting off of her. That's wild. And he knows she got kids. How you gonna move a complete stranger in there? You right, S. Smith. How's she gonna move a complete stranger in her house with kids? Y'all hit the like button. Thank you. Like button.
he come with a record, scheming and scamming stuff. And I'm like,
whoa, a record of scheming and scamming. Oh, I would never have known somebody to move right on in with you would have some kind of record. Wow. If I was having a beautiful house somewhere else, why would I move all the way to another state with you? Lord have mercy.
That just don't work for me. In March, he was like, it's still early. Give me a chance. He crying, it's new, whatever. And I'm like, okay.
Wait. You caught him doing something. I missed that part. What is
he said that he was going to work, but it legit wasn't a job. He got paid for whatever he went to go do, but it wasn't a job. It's some scamming crap that they got going on here in LA. So I was like, I don't go for stuff like that. You gotta go get a legit job. I work every day. I'm working every day. Like you in here running up my lights and eating my food and playing the game.
Question is, how long was he sitting on your couch? No, how long was he busting down the cheeks before you figured out he needed someplace to stay and he only needed someplace to stay and he just wanted to bust down the cheeks? How long did it take you to get to that conclusion? Because that's all it takes is 2 weeks to get to that conclusion. I wouldn't have never let him move in with me in the first place. But I'm saying you of course, you desperate, looking the way you do, looking the way he do, y'all both slow, all of that. I see where y'all can make a mistake and get in touch with each other. But the whole point is she ain't as slow as she look. She said, hell no, she ain't got no doggone money. She a CNA.
Game, come on, you're a man. We talked about this, granted, yes, when I was looking for somebody next, I was single 4.5 years before I decided to, join into this. And I went through all the taking care of people and doing all this craziness. And I did a lot for him. I mean, it got to the point, it was March. And then, he ended up getting a job, I'm going to say, about 6 months or so ago. He was out 2 months because he got a job at a college. They was out for the winter break. Then the fires came. So he was out again. And in between, he doing whatever. I'm just like, sorry, y'all, that's my washing machine. So I'm like, I'm just trying to bear with it. I mean, my family is involved, everything. We just trying to make it work. And he just being so irrational. His whole thing is, I came into her home and yeah, he didn't move some furniture in here. He didn't put up he did some stuff. But like my family said to him, that you didn't have to do those things. You came when you first came and you didn't, want to be here. You chose to stay. And in the beginning, for like 6-7 months, you stay here rent free. My rent ain't cheap. I live in a nice
Woo, woo. She let him surf on her couch for 6 months and without paying a bill. He was just slapping cheeks. Man, ain't this desperation right here? This is really, really, really desperation. Oh, by the way, Black America, you better not ever say I can't get no man looking at this woman right here. You better not never say that again.
Nice neighborhood in California. I'm not in LA in the jungle in the hood or none of that. So you chose to do that. Thank you. And I tell you, I've showed this man so much appreciation. He came here with a busted up car. It broke down within the first week of him being here, Kendra. I Ubered him around or whatever he needed to do. Then we ended up finding a little piece of car. Now, only thing about me, I ain't perfect, but I don't drive. I come from Baltimore City originally. I moved out here on a wing and a prayer some years ago with my oldest daughter that just turned 12.
It seems like you living on a wing and a prayer out there right now as a CNA. That's crazy. How you live out in LA with a CNA making CNA money? Because you can't. How you living in LA on CNA money? Y'all hit the like button.
I couldn't raise my daughter there. Her dad, he was a great dad. Never take that from him. He has gone to be with the Lord. He was sick, had cancer or whatever. And, we need a new life. Let's just roll out. So I came here with nothing. Just came here with my CNA license, $200 and somebody couch to sleep on. And I got it from the mud. I braid hair. I started braiding hair, saved my money. My license transferred over from Maryland to here. Then I've been on my grind working ever since. It's just he's privileged and he just wants somebody to take care of him. He lived in his people's house in the basement where y'all first seen him at when he first went live. I went out there and met his family. They got money or whatever the case may be, and they feed into his antics and they give. And his whole thing was, you make all this money and you won't give me money for gas, or he's jealous about my job. I do patient care work. I'm a CNA. So my patient, we go out to eat here and there, whatever. And his thing is, that made me feel some type of way when I get on Instagram or Facebook and you eating 5-course meals and you doing this and doing that. Well, this is my job. This is part of my job. Why are you so upset? And also at the same time, he has also benefited from my job by, taking me to work. Christmas, they looked out for him. They ain't have to. He got gifts, money. Trust me, they welcome him in like family the same way they do me, my children, or whatever. He's just one-sided. He wants stuff to go his way. He wants somebody to take care of him. And it just got crazy. He didn't curse out my father, but he didn't curse out my whole family. And everybody was just trying to talk to him, just rational reason. This lady's in the.
Because he's mental. He's mental. You didn't think he was mental when he drove all the way out there? He drove all the way out there from another state. Just y'all been knowing each other 2 months and he drove out there to see you. You didn't think there was something mentally off about that?
Independent. Your mom, she do her own thing. You came into her, sorry, Kendra, you came into her space and you try to take over. He rearranged my house for his comfortability for the game and this and that. And it was just crazy. So when it all was said and done, it all came down to my daughter just turned 12 on the 1st. And I threw her this big surprise birthday party, flew people in from out of town and everything. And he was jealous. He was saying smart stuff and Lord underbreath stuff to my daughter and stuff to me and this and that. And I guess it was because his daughter's birthday was just not too long ago and he had planned this trip to go to Illinois. My thing was, you only had that money. And there wasn't nothing against his daughter. I didn't want to go see the little girl or nothing. Beautiful, respectful little girl. No, nothing against her. But my thing was, if that's all you got, why would you spend all of that to take all of us to wherever and come back? And Bill's still going to be coming in, as the months go on because they don't stop. So,
Amber, a couple of things. So when did y'all break up?
This was like within this past week. I've been asking to leave March and I asked him.
So hold on, Amber, hold on, just answer the questions.
Y'all just can't throw people out when y'all want to throw people out, or they got to stay in your house. This is what I'm coming. I don't get it. Whew.
So he left this week.
Yeah.
This is why because you're definitely very emotional, and there's a lot you giving us right now. You giving us play by play. So he was with you for how long? A year?
Yeah.
So he moved out entirely.
Yeah, I'm picking up odds and ends of stuff he left behind, but yeah, he's been gone for a week.
So did he go back to Illinois or is he staying in California?
I don't know where he is. My family said he's been calling them or whatever, and he says he's on his way to Texas. I guess he quit his job that he had here, or they fired him or whatever. I don't know. I don't know where he is. He's probably watching me over here.
Hey, Lucky.
Lucky was lucky. He had a sucker. He had somebody that was taking care of him from day one. He had a good time out there in California, didn't have to worry about living nowhere, driving nowhere. She bought him a car, fed him, let him live there, and let him live. I don't give a damn what the police say. He'd have came back to that house one day and the doors and locks would have been changed. And I'd be like, I don't know nothing about what he got. He ain't got enough money to take you to court. You throw their ass out when they poor. And they ain't got enough money to take you to court talking about, I live here. I toss their ass out in a minute. You better stop.
So, okay. Well, yes, you guys did call us for the update. So, well, listen, I will say this, honey, you knew who he was. He was in the basement when you met him.
I know people gonna judge me. You know, I know that. I just wanted to come give my side of the story. That was all. You know, he's painting this narrative to people.
Oh, he's painting. He didn't call me.
No, he didn't call you. Know, he's been calling his family, all his family, talking about I'm this black gold digging chick. I'm this. He called me a nigga and a slave. And these people don't even know me. When I went to go meet his family,
I think not.
for the 2 times I did meet them, I'm very reserved. I don't really talk to people unless I really know them. I went out to eat. They don't really talk to me, so I don't, talk to them. But
real quick, Amber, how old are you?
I'm 38.
How old was Lucky?
He's 30.
So you were 8 years older than him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I admit,
oh Lord, have mercy.
I said that to him in the beginning before he even came. Like, you think our age gap is going to be an issue? And he was like, I don't think so. Why you say that? And I explained some things to him, and he was like, no. Now I will say he's not a mean person, but when he don't get his way, he's very, very, very nasty. I mean, if I turn his camera on, y'all be like, what the hell? He tore my house up. I've been in here for 3 days cleaning up because we were gone for the whole weekend.
He tore your house up?
That's wild. He ran through her house and tore her shit up because he was mad she wouldn't want him no more.
Physically tore it up?
Yeah, he tore my house up, broke stuff that was important to me, but it's whatever. It was just crazy, but yeah, only because I wouldn't answer him, respond to him. He's screaming, yelling. I just don't say anything, and that makes it matter. So he called all his people. I did this, I did that. I've done nothing to this man but try to help him. I promise y'all. Like my family say, you so over accommodating, you so nice. You just gotta pick better. And at this point, I'm just done. Like it's whatever. My cousin had called me. He was like, "You get no Kendra G to see what's out there?" I'm like, "No, I just want to tell my side of the story." And that's it. When the God send the right person, then I'll be ready. But
okay.
Nah.
All right, Amber, I gotta go now. I know you can talk. I got to host the show, Amber. Let me just jump in. I gotta jump in. I'm sorry things ended not the way you desired them to, but just give it some time. He just left this week, so your emotions make sense to me now. But you'll be fine, honey. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. It's just I know. Go ahead, Kendra. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So just, take a musa. And if he was all those things, you're better off without him, okay?
Yes.
Oh.
See, this is a cautionary tale. This is a cautionary tale. Don't believe everything you see and hear off the internet. Don't invite fools into your house 2 months later. If they ain't got a job or profession, hell no, don't invite them nowhere. When he popped up in her place in California 2 months after they met, she should have ran like hell. No, you can't come here. No, I don't know you. I need to know you at least a year before you pop up and trying to see me, trying to live with me, and I got a daughter. That was her mistake right there. See, she ain't got no discerning qualities neither. Because ain't no way in hell he would have moved in with me and I wouldn't have known nothing about how crazy he was. See, people don't even look at how goofy things at. The minute somebody show up like that, you supposed to say hell to the no.
Hello, Gina. Welcome in. Can you see me or no? No,
Yeah,
not
Project
okay.
Leroy.
Hi, Gina.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Okay, yes. Make sure you're.
Y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button. Super cash apps. Cash apps are great. Super chats are great. Quentin Moore, $2. He lame. Low 2K miles for that woman. He lying about music career. Oh, of course he was. All hood guys are fake broke rappers. He came from a privileged family, she said. They were white. His adoptive parents were white. Just goofy mentally. That's
Girls
what
are
it
good.
was.
So everything is fine, yes. Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Yeah.
Look at Becky with the weave.
All right, what brings you up tonight, Gina?
So it's Jenna, sorry.
Jenna, sorry about that, Jenna.
So I have two questions. So one, sorry, I'm missing a nail. One, I'm a preschool teacher, so when I tell guys that I teach, they kind of act like they shouldn't spend money. They think I'm very stable, so they're just like, oh, you got it, you're fine, you don't need help. And it's like, no, I still want like a provider guy, but they're just giving, oh, you're very stable, you could do it on your own. And I'm just like, that's not what I want. So how could I change that? I don't want to lie about my profession, but everyone knows.
Yeah. So Jenna, if I'm being honest, I would say it's the way you're presenting yourself. And
presenting herself? This look is wild. Look at this wild ass look. Hair, big, nails. Everything is all wrong. Rebellious Becky. She more than rebellious. She's a big back.
And if this is my first impression of you, when you came up here, Jenna, okay, and I'm saying this with love, the girls was almost out.
You know.
Okay? The girls was almost out. We have, long, dark fingernails. There's, a lot of designs. I'm saying that this is going to attract a certain type of man, okay? The eyeshadow is a little shimmery. So I want us to change up our look and our aesthetic. Because coming up here, Jenna, I wouldn't think kindergarten teacher. All right? Yes.
Shit, men don't care right now. There's some men that we know that'll take her. Just like that. Big and big'em. They will take her because she Becky with all that skin.
So that's another thing. So that was the second question is, in the past, I did OF. That's what paid for my college to do teaching. Yes. So then also as soon as I tell them that, then it's exit. And I know
Oh, did she say that she used to be in OnlyFans? She used to do OnlyFans so she could pay for her teaching degree. Don't they got morality clauses in the workforce? Not morality clauses that you gotta adhere to before you become a teacher. Are you serious right now? Hit the like button, y'all.
I still need to get off of the image. I'm used to it. I did it for years. And then my nails are because of
she got nails like that as a teacher? What?
My birthday, so I did these for my birthday.
Wait a minute, hold up. Let's be clear. I don't want to be ignorant or nothing, but damn, how y'all wipe y'all ass with a fingernail that long? That's all I'm saying. I'm asking the question. People look at that and be like, how do you take them raptor claws and put it around some tissue and then wipe? I'm confused. I ain't trying to be nasty, but I'm confused.
Usually they're very short because I work with kids, so they can't be this long.
Okay. So that would be the vibe that I'm getting from you. I mean, unless are you still in OF? Is that something you still want to do? No. Okay. So is your page public or private?
My OF, it's private.
No. Your Instagram, not your OF, girl. I thought OF was gone. What do you mean your OF? I thought it was.
So like I don't do anything on it no more. Like it's not active anymore. But like I guess they can still search it up if they want.
Okay. So I'm in your Instagram.
So why wouldn't you just delete your OnlyFans? If you don't want to do that anymore and you became a teacher and you don't want anybody to associate you with that life, why wouldn't you delete that OnlyFans page? Can't you delete those kind of things? Can't you delete profiles? I'm confused, right? Can't you? I don't know. She asking, you want to see my OnlyFans page? Come on.
Instagram.
My Instagram, it's private. It's very PG. And another thing is I am a single mom, so my son is on it a little bit.
Okay, what about your TikTok? Is your TikTok public?
Of course she's a single mom. Why wouldn't she? Why wouldn't she?
Yeah.
Okay. What's
I feel like I look crazy in some of my videos.
Okay, so that video, Big Mama, where you holding the cash, that's also alluding to something. That still feels like you in your OF bag.
Yeah.
That video.
Hey, what she look like, bro?
Okay, this is more covered up. Okay, this is more covered up from 6 days ago with the dress. But I would say no fishnets.
Oh, that was my birthday video.
Fishnets on somebody that big is wild. That's wild. And I just got a picture in my mind. Oh my God. She got fishnet what on? Stocking, skirt, shirt? Which one? Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes, no fishnets and no twerking. Because that's also going to allude to something.
No way. She's twerking on her damn page, y'all. The ghetto ratchet Becky. Beckisha.
Something. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So this is what I want you to know, okay? The reason I want you to clean up your image is because you said you want to provide a man, you want guys to come to you. You know
who's providing? Who is providing? Who is going to go over there to provide? Twerking is PG. Her look, that ain't no PG about nothing.
No, I provide certain things to you and give you money, right? But we want to make sure we are put together. We look a certain way, so we don't even have to ask. It should already be assumed by the way you present yourself. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What are you thinking from my suggestions that I'm offering?
I've heard it before, honestly. I hear like
she don't want to do it. That's why she's heard it before and she hasn't changed, because she doesn't want to do it. She likes the way she looks. She gets all the attention that she can as the big Beckisha who twerks with long nails and fake hair. She likes this look.
I'm very sexual, like sexualized the way I dress and the way
See, she's really sexualized. She likes the way she dress. She likes mugs to look at her skin. Ooh.
I act. I don't know, that's how I am. So I don't know how I could tone it down. That's like my issue I'm having, is to tone it down.
Wear a tent. That's what you do. You wear a tent. T-E-N-T. A tent.
Everyone's like, you're so confident. And I'm just like, I know, but to an extent it's a problem.
Yeah, I would just say clean up the image. Like the dress you had on for your birthday, I think that was a good length, right? It hit your knee. It fit you nicely. I would just do like just regular nylon, tights. I wouldn't do fishnets.
Yeah.
The fact is, Project Leroy, she likes being on OnlyFans. She just said, the way I dress, the way I dress really seductively, sexually, I don't know how I can turn that down. I don't know how I can tone that down. That tells me you don't want to tone it down. That means she likes showing her body. She likes showing her skin. And people are paying money to do all of that. She's a teacher. Don't they got morality clauses? Didn't I ask that? Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button coming in.
Okay, so more of that style of dress. Denim and a nice top. Okay? And also on your TikTok and your Instagram, no twerking or holding money and like alluding.
She twerking and holding money. Who do you think she waving that money around to? She's waving the money around for Nug Nug to pull up. She's a classic Nug Nug girl. Extension hair, long nails, fucked up makeup. Wow.
It's a certain lifestyle.
Okay.
Okay. I hope that works. Changing up your nail color, changing up your nail length a little bit. Can we do that as well?
And you know, the weirdo part about it is she gonna get somebody to be her provider. That's wild. Cause somebody gonna overlook all of that. Cause she has the white skin. Somebody gonna look all over that. It's crazy.
Yeah, usually, like I said, they're usually very short. They're usually always French for work. It was just my birthday week.
All right, fair enough. And it doesn't mean it needs to be super short. I'm not saying that. But just a little bit shorter, different design.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome, Jenna.
Yeah, that's Becky. Look at how Becky look. Now you look at her makeup and then you look at mine. Then you look at her nail and then you look at mine. There's a difference. You can wear long nails, but they can't be wild and ratchet like that. Your makeup is looking wild. Double chin. Thick girl. Man. Y'all better not ever say I can't find no man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Show me the other side. Ooh, child. You ready? I can't hear you, mama.
Kind of.
You ready? What's your name, baby girl?
Takora.
Oh, Takora. Takora, where are you calling me from?
Dallas, Texas.
Dallas. How old are you?
41.
41. What you do for a living?
I am an independent insurance adjuster.
Independent insurance adjuster?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any kids?
I have one daughter.
Okay. How old's your daughter?
24.
24. You ever been married?
No.
No. Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer. So we got Takora, Dallas, Texas, 41, Cancer, independent insurance adjuster, mom to a 24-year-old. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I just want my own man back.
Oh, you want your own man back? This is like the new feature. People have been calling me to get their last person back. Why did he leave you?
Oh, he's so laid back. He'll probably just really be mad if he even knew I was on her. I probably wouldn't even have a chance of getting him back at that point. So,
how did you lose him?
We had an argument.
When did he leave?
2 weeks ago.
Y'all haven't talked in 2 weeks?
No, we talked.
He doesn't want to be back in the relationship?
He said, no, I'm too dramatic and extra and just, I don't know.
So you called here, you want to say something to him directly?
Well, I said all I wanted to. I called in because I was just like, if I ever get single, I want to go on Kendra G. But like when I was in Q, I was like, dang, I probably really shouldn't.
I think she said she was like 44 or something. She was like 41 or something wild like that. Yeah, she must have been 17, 16.
Be on her because, I'm really not over my breakup. It's only been 2 weeks, so.
Well, did he move on? Does he got a new girl already?
Oh no, he told me just because he says I'm dramatic and wants to end a relationship doesn't mean there has to be anybody else.
Look at what you doing. You on here being goofy. What's going on here? Why you on here?
Okay, is he telling you why he doesn't? Oh, he said because you're dramatic.
Yeah, he said I always like make a big deal out of nothing. And that's not really true, but that's how he feels.
Well, do you want to say his name or you want to keep it private?
I don't want to say his name.
Okay. I don't know what happened, but people have been calling me trying to get their exes back. Before it was two married people. You're the first.
I'm not married. He's not married.
You're the first not married. But sir, she's coming on my dating show. She don't want to meet nobody new.
I don't want to meet nobody new at all. No.
She wants you back. Are you gonna make changes? I don't know, girl. Are you
Okay, so we broke up before, and my birthday is in July. So we broke up maybe like 3 weeks before my birthday. So when he came back on my birthday, he surprised me at my birthday dinner with flowers and stuff like that. But
when was your birthday?
July the 20th.
Okay. Oh, you guys not in a relationship? You said he broke up 2 weeks ago.
Well, we broke up before my birthday. We broke up before
because you told me y'all broke up 2 weeks.
We've broken up twice. This is the second breakup.
So when was the first breakup?
The first breakup was in June. So we ended up getting back together like on my birthday. He surprised me at my birthday dinner, brought me flowers and stuff like that. So we've been okay, but it was just like 2 weeks ago. We just had like an argument and, he just was like, he done. He was like, he should have never took me back in the first place. So,
girl, move on.
I know. Because he said I say stuff that like I really he says I just text a bunch of stuff. I say a lot of stuff that be out of line and
This is the hyena people be talking about. This right here is the hyena people be talking about. She don't know how to conduct herself in public. She don't know how to talk to a man. She don't know how to sit in the back seat. She don't know how to be submissive. She don't know how to control her mouth. This is the hyena people are talking about. She's upset. She's hurt. We get all of that, but you brought it all on yourself. And these women are on the dating market out here saying all the most outrageous things to the men that want to deal with them. And then they wonder why the men cut them off. This is what you call the hyena right here. I bet she get all types of ignorant the minute she hears something that she don't like. The minute she talks to a man that and he says something she don't like, she gets real ignorant. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. Thank you very much. Super chat, Cash App. Please, thank you. Hit the like button.
like when I get mad and he says that he called me ungrateful. I don't feel like I'm
know
ungrateful.
the whole scenario, but if y'all broke up twice and this is the second breakup, don't beg no man to be with you, girl. I mean,
no, but I don't want to beg him to be with me, but at the same time, I do know like if he had did something wrong to me, it would be different. But the same thing that he tells me, like my family tells me about me and my friends, so I know.
So take this time to make self-improvement. You can take his advice and the things that but do it for you, not necessarily for him.
I always like. I'm just an emotional person. So like something that may bother one person may bother me. It may not, like I'm just like something may trigger something that may trigger me may not trigger the next person. So I am extra. I know that. Like I've heard that my whole life. I'm a Cancer born on the cusp of a Leo. So I know like I cry for movies. I'm a crybaby. So like I'm a very dramatic person. I am. I can't lie. So I do know some of the things and some of the arguments, I take them over the top and I kind of hit below the belt. And sometimes I do just try to get a reaction out of him, but I'm sorry. I want to apologize to him. Maybe I just need to apologize publicly because I just don't know if he's,
No, you too dramatic. You got too much going on. Hair, makeup, nails, the whole nine. And you got an attitude and you got a mouth. An on again, off again relationship because you don't know how to keep your mouth shut is crazy. You didn't learn the first time. Why should he give you another time? Yeah, a button pusher. Nobody wants a button pusher. Nobody wants to hear their weaknesses shot out of your mouth without any kind of regard as to how they're going to hurt me. No man wants to see that. No woman wants to hear that. And she's a perfect candidate of just swinging and hitting and hurting. But I'm so hurt that he don't want me because you don't need to be in no kind of relationship because you don't know how to conduct yourself at 41 years old and you only got one child and you still don't know how to act. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button.
Well, did you apologize privately?
I have, and he says that he accepts my apology, but he feels like he made the best decision for himself. And
you might have to accept that.
And do you know how difficult it is for a man to say, I don't even want your snatch? You so damn toxic. I don't even want to get the cheeks until I find somebody else. He said he don't even want to get the cheeks until he finds somebody else. You so toxic. You so ignorant. You so out of whack that I don't even want to deal with you, even if I get free cheeks. Wow.
Honey.
I understand. I may have to accept it and move on, but I'm not ready to move on. And I know
you can't become a stalker and you can't force a man to be with you who doesn't want to be with you.
I'm not gonna force him to be with me, but at the same time, like I just think he's reacting on temporary feelings right now. Hopefully he'll be okay in a couple of days or a couple of weeks. But
that voice would just drive me nuts. I would just have to strangle her. I wake up in the middle of the night and look at her and just be like, no. Hit the like button.
Well, in this meantime, focus on you and not him.
Right.
Forward to you and not him.
Right.
And as you become a better person, you could potentially attract him back, or you can attract better. But this way right here is not turning him on.
She gonna be at his house with a flashlight in about an hour and a half after she get up off here. That's what she gonna be, at his house with a flashlight, looking for him, waiting for him to go on a date, waiting for him to come outside. That's exactly what she gonna be doing, because she seems like that type. All of these thoughts are rattling around in that bubble brain of hers.
This is coming across as desperate, and you don't want to come across as desperate.
Well,
so this isn't an attraction pull for him. And I would use this time to, I don't know if you believe in God, but
I definitely believe in God for sure.
I would become the best version of myself if what he said is truthful.
It's true. I can't, like, if I hadn't heard this from like my family, my friends, and
she heard the fact that she was toxic and she was a detriment to a relationship, and she couldn't conduct herself in a relationship correctly from her family. So she has heard that she ain't nothing to be in a relationship with already. Yet and still she trying to draw that man back in there. But she love him so much, she gonna subject him to the garbage relationship that you are. Mr. Walker, thank you for the $5 super sticker. Thank you.
Stuff like that, I wouldn't, I wouldn't even be worried about it.
Okay, someone said you need, listen, because I'm not a therapist. So I know y'all be calling me, and I'm always telling you I'm not a therapist. But this person said you need therapy. You looking like a fool right now. You are dramatic and 41. People just not going to deal with that. Don't blame zodiacs.
Okay, that's fine. You're probably right. I do. I'm not going to say I need therapy, but I am dramatic. So I don't know. I don't feel like.
Just admitting that means you know that you're an issue, that you have a problem. Just admitting that means that you're toxic. And her family told her, shut up. Hit the like button, y'all.
Like I'm looking like a fool either, because he can't do nothing to me. So like I'm the one that did it to him. So
okay.
Well, like I'm not one of those, like he didn't cheat on me or anything like that, or like if it was that type of situation, trust me, it would be deuces. But because
what we don't think is that,
because I know I was wrong.
Clearly, you made it clear.
So how do you know that you're wrong? How do you accept the fact that you're wrong? That you did the most egregious thing, and yet and still you still trying to get back?
Clear, it's him. He doesn't want to be a part of this relationship. So
right.
We got from your stance, this might have been a great man that you might have fumbled.
Yeah, for sure.
At this moment, he doesn't want you back. So you really can't do anything in that manner.
Right. I agree. But, I just, like I said, I was coming on here and, like I had always told my friends, if I ever got single, I would come on here. And like, so I came, but like I said, when I was waiting.
Want you to do the Kendra Cam. Someone said, tell her to do the Kendra Cam.
What? I'm not looking for her. I gotta find somewhere to prop my phone up with. But I don't know. Let me see.
There's a thing called 304 TikTok for real.
I can find somewhere.
Yeah, Project Leroy, because we always got to stand tall, us black women, and not be embarrassed in front of each other.
Okay, we see you, boo. Oh, you got a booty.
Why she ain't got no clothes on underneath that damn dress, like underwear or something? Why she ain't got nothing on underneath that?
Ooh. And it's mine.
And it's hers, born with it. All right, okay, Linda. We gotta go. I wish you the best. My personal advice to you is focus on yourself. Leave that man alone. You're not. You're. If he told you he doesn't want to be with you right now, move forward and become the best version of yourself.
She ain't gonna do that because it don't make no sense for her to do that. She's gotten away with this her whole life, being toxic, being the way she is. She done got away with it all her life because she got that I'm a pretty person. I'm a pretty person. I got that pretty privilege garbage. That's why she gonna continue to do it. And family has told her that she wasn't no good. Yet and still, here she is, still acting a fool.
My daughter's father, he's African American, from right here in the Bay.
Question. I think I might have missed it, but some of the cousins are asking me in the comments if you said Did you say your child's father?
The reason I say no one can, I feel like I will be able to talk to them because all my 20s, I was new to this country. In America, I was new. I never seen a black individual. And that individual for 5-10 years calling me on my face, you know, what, bitch, what the fuck? You know, all that.
Well, let me jump in real quick. I'm going to tell you that you utilizing that word, you got certain black people like, wait a minute.
Yeah, you know, I'm sure they're hating and they got a lot to say, but none of you black people were there when a black man was abusing me and talking, belittling me and saying on my face, like, you know, spitting on my face, throwing fruits on my face and saying that, you know, calling me I told him for 10 plus years, like, I am not do not call me that. Please don't. Went to his uncles, went to all the people in EPA, but did they corrected him? Did they once told him that, hey, don't call that girl? She ain't no. She has nothing to do with us. Yeah, you shouldn't be involving with us. Like, you shouldn't be calling. But did anybody stand up for it? You know, all my 20s been wasted up.
See, this is when I knew that Kendra was on some bunk. This is when I knew Kendra liked when people came up with the drama. This is when I knew it, because she allowed this woman to continue to say the N-word, 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 and this lady is not black. She may be Dominican. I don't know what she is. This is when I knew Kendra was on the bunk. I knew Kendra liked that drama, because I was like, she's just going to let her continue to say it, continue to say it, continue to say it, and not even correct the young lady. Yeah, she sound like Cardi B. Yep. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button.
Now I'm in my 30s, and that individual still got connected a drama with me, which I just want to like disconnect from myself. Even if I gotta get out of the country, I'll do so. But like, I am trying to get that away from that, especially the word also, because I necessarily don't think any woman should be using such a word, and especially me not being a black woman, I shouldn't be using that word. But yet the fact that I feel like I was pressed into it, talked down to it, I was called that word more than 1 million times, so therefore I feel comfortable using it. I feel like I earn it, I own it.
That's gonna whip my ass for even letting you say it, so do not say the N-word.
You know what about that word? Cancel that, because I think I was personally going through a lot, so I miscountedly used it in the wrong place.
How do people just get on here and just say any old thing and think it's okay? She think it's okay. She thought it was okay to say it. What's wrong with it now? People must have dragged her ass.
I'm not even like that. I don't even use that. So I don't need to get on that lane and be on that lane. And I'm truly sorry about with your Kendra cousins and yourself that.
No, your whole image is tainted. She got red and black hair. Your image is tainted. You've already got out there. Know you're going to make it easy to say the N-word. Don't concern yourself about how many black people around you. I get it. Just because you take black wood don't mean you get to say that word.
That word was unnecessary, and let's focus on the right track for me to get a husband.
Yes, okay. That's what I love about year 5, because we're getting so many returning cousins that have been on the show. That was what? Was that like 2 years ago or 3 years ago?
2-3 years ago. Yep.
Yeah, it was 2-3. I remember, because you had went through a lot, and we'll move forward. But the backstory was that word was used on her. That word was used on her, right?
No. It was about the drama with the kid's dad.
Right, but I thought you said that they called you that word, so that's why you turn it around to, you know, take the power, because they were calling the word to you.
Yeah, like they were calling the lot to me when I told them, like, I think this is not appropriate because I'm not part of the, you know, like, I'm not African American, right? Like,
right.
Anyway.
Okay, well, let's move forward. Tell me your name. Are you here to do it again?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, what's your name again, honey?
My name is.
You know she can't go back to her community, right? She can't go back to her community. So she looking for a nug. She ain't looking for a decent man. She looking for somebody like nug. Because ain't no decent man going to go over there. And none of her men are going to take her because she take black wood. So she burnt up either way.
Anju.
Angie?
No, Anju.
Anju. Spell it out for me.
ANJU.
And where are you calling me from? California? Yeah. See, it was so intense. I remember certain things. What was it? San Francisco?
No, the Bay Area.
The Bay Area. Okay, how old are you, love?
I am 32.
32. And what you do for a living?
Security.
Security. You have any children?
Just one.
How old's your child?
9.
9. Have you ever been married?
Nope.
And hey, oh no. So we got Andrew, Bay Area, California, 32. What's your zodiac sign? You believe in zodiac signs?
I'm a Libra.
A Libra. Works in security, mom to a 9-year-old, never married.
Them people come from a tight-knit type family, and they usually close-knit. So why is she out here struggling, security, got a baby, ain't married, all that good stuff? Because she wanted to do what she wanted to do when she was younger, and her family said, get the hell on.
What kind of man you looking for, Anju?
Yeah, somebody genuine, like somebody who is willing to kind of walk with me in this journey and like just make the best out of life, right? Like somebody who is nice, who is willing to teach me, and who's also willing to learn, because I don't want that unwillingness people around me or in my life of walk. I need somebody that's just willing, just ready to.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers would be more than 2 kids.
More than 2 kids. Okay. That's it for deal breakers?
3, right?
Well, no.
How many?
Why does she keep looking off to the side? What's going on over there that she has to look off to the side? I don't know. Making you nervous.
No, you gotta do 3 flaws. Deal breakers are as many as you have.
Okay, just like heavy on drinking. I don't want that.
Okay, they're asking me to ask you to take off your headphones.
Oh, if I take it off, it might like cancel me out.
Okay, I can hear you though. You guys can't understand her. They're saying can't hear her. I can hear you, so I wonder why they're complaining about it.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me
hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button coming in. Super chats are great. Cash apps are welcome, please. And thank you very much. If you like the content, we can do more of this content. Please and thank you. Hit the like button.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
They're saying your volume is low and muffled.
She sounds okay to me. She just one of those people that got out. What is it called? Outcasted. She's one of the outcasts from her relationship with her family from India. Yeah, I know India is dirt poor. Yeah, very dirt poor. Some areas.
Oh.
Let me see, just in case we get connected, Andrew. If we take it out and you get disconnected, I will bring you right back in.
Okay, let's do that.
You take it off?
Oh,
okay.
Hello?
Did it work? Yeah.
Okay, this is better.
Is it better?
Yeah. So
that anti-black shit over there in India crazy because they got dark people over there too.
Let's just start from your deal breakers.
Oh, my deal breakers. Yeah, heavy on drinking, no drugs. I don't want to deal with that. No drugs, no alcoholic problems, and unwilling to like if a guy doesn't have a good communication skills, I don't want to deal with that.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Handsome man. I want a handsome man. I need a handsome man. I don't want to look ugly man. I can't have that because I'm pretty. I need I need a pretty man next to me. I just can't do any more of ugly looking man. I can't have you. And last time I'm in America, USA, I just had people contacting me from all these other countries. Like, I'm not willing to bring you here. That's not my plan. I've already got lots of offer because since I'm not from here, I came here as a teenager, but I am a citizen of America and that they already offered me money to be part of that. And I already wait for like true love and good love for myself, right? So I don't want to fall for okie dokie. Like,
wait a minute, how old she came in? She came here when she was 15, 16. How old was she? So she immediately jumped off the porch. She immediately jumped off the porch and got pregnant 4 or 5 years later. So she was doing what she wanted to do. She came with her parents. She came with somebody, but she immediately lost value when she gave birth to her child. Wow. She a security guard, which means she out there struggling because she way out there.
Games and stuff like that. I already feel like I fell for one, so I do it twice, right?
Okay. She already got that taken care of, so she's not trying to do that.
One of Kamala's half sisters. We don't know.
All right. Should he make a certain amount of money?
I mean, somebody that can take care of himself, because I don't want to have to become his mommy too.
Okay. She's not going to become your mommy too. So there's no dollar amount he should make.
I mean, to be able to take care of yourself and have your own, right? Like.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah.
That hair is weird.
Okay. You look like you are small.
Yeah, she is
small.
Yeah, you look small. Andrew, do you want more kids?
Yeah, certainly I do.
Okay. You said the guy can't have kids already?
Not more than 2.
Not more than 2. All right. When was your last relationship?
Beginning of this year.
Okay, so you broke up with somebody in 2025.
I guess it was just the dating stage, and he said that he deserves better than me. So I have a kid, so he said that he deserves better than me. So
that's bold as hell for him to say. He deserved better than her when he found out she had a kid. That's wild.
I had to release him, right? I can't keep somebody that doesn't want to be kept.
Wait, he told you that he deserves better than you?
Yes. Because I have a kid. Yes. So I'm waiting to see what better he finds. I'm really waiting to see. I want to see.
So he said he deserves a woman better than you because you were a mom.
Right. Correct.
How long did y'all date for?
About 5 months or so.
So it took him 5 months to learn that?
Exactly. I was like, why did you have to come eat breakfast with me and everything?
And she was hunching on him, giving him the cheeks, feeding him, doing all those things. And then he got mad and said something crazy. No, I'm just getting the cheeks. I can find somebody better. That's wild.
And anyways, but it is what it is. I've learned the hard way. I probably welcomed into my home too soon, where they thought the game was like that. But it is what it is.
Okay.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. What about okay, it is what it is. When was the last time you was intimate with someone? You don't have to answer.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Saying no, and then really not caring what people say, because everybody has an asshole. Like, I have one. So knowing I'm gonna keep,
no matter how long you keep her out of the damn trash bin, she always managed to jump back in there with her vernacular, the way she talked, the way she expressed herself. Everybody got an asshole. Really? Everybody got an asshole? That's something you say on an international dating show? What?
Mind clean and don't worry about the rest. Maybe that's my flaws. I need to care less and just keep on working on my self-improvement. The third one will be just doing it more for myself than others.
Doing it more for yourself than others. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm a kind, loving. I know everybody said this before, but I think I'm a trophy because I know how to give love to him. I know how to take care of him, and he's gonna be mind blown, and he's gonna be happy with me because I'm gonna make sure that he's happy and make sure he eats salads, not just fried chicken, and that's what's gonna be,
Wait a minute, hold up. What's she talking about? They're gonna eat salads and not fried chicken. Well, what does that mean? What does that
Eating salad
mean?
is good. Even I'm skinny, but I keep myself healthy and going like this because I train myself also to eat salads, you know.
You see what she said, right? I'm gonna train you to eat salads and not fried chicken. Wow.
Okay, I got a question. So, do you have an ethnicity preference?
I mean, the child of my father is African American. I've already expanded my, dating arenas of, learning new cultures. So I really don't have anything, but you can't be like, I mean, we have to match our energy, right? Like,
let me ask you this. So what is your ethnicity?
My ethnicity, I'm North Indian, I guess.
Okay. She's North Indian, I guess. She guessed. What do you mean you guess? You don't know?
Okay. And so are you saying African American men only, or are you open to all races?
No, I mean, I'm saying I'm open to all races. Preferably, like, I'm willing to try white, but because I've already dated, like the, different nationality, and white is something that I put it in a pause. So if I could like restart all over again, I would do that. I mean, there was like a bunch of guys on your show.
The point is, it's too late. You already jumped up on the nug side, and now you got a nug baby. You ain't gonna be able to jump over to the white side because they're not gonna have you. Even though you're a white Indian, somebody says you're a white Indian in the comment section. Even though you're a white Indian, ain't nobody taking nug's baby. Even if you went back to India, it ain't gonna happen. You probably be stoned. Here, you got the best chance of trying to find you another nug or a better black guy, because ain't nobody white gonna take you here. Ain't nobody white gonna take you at home. Ain't nobody gonna take you Indian where you come from. Just wow. Sometimes y'all just back yourself into a corner.
But I think I'm just not their category because I have a kid and stuff like that. So
okay. Well, let's do it. Anja, when you were on the show before, we didn't have a dating app, but now we have a dating app. We grew, girl. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No, that's something that I gotta do. I'm gonna have to download that on my
let
phone.
me see if your name is not taken. ANJU, right?
Yeah. Yes, but I have not downloaded the app at all.
All right, so you can
see, this amazing how they come on here. They get real lonely. People get real lonely. Then they want to open up their options like they can get better options. I get it. I do. But you have to know your limitation. You have to know where you are in the dating market. I get that SMV. I get it. She got nug baby. She's sort of ghettoized. She got on here talking about the N-word. She wants to find her another man. The only person that's going to take you is another nug. The only person that's going to take you is a brother. Ain't no white Indian going to take you. Ain't no dark Indian going to take you. You just painted yourself into a corner, and you need to live with your choices. It is what it is. Next candidate.
Company. I work for a logistics company. A fleet supervisor.
You work for what?
A logistics company.
A logistics company.
Yeah.
Do you have any kids?
No.
No kids. What's your zodiac sign?
Cancer.
Cancer. Have you ever been married?
No.
No. No kids. Never married.
I'm just saying the look is tragic. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing else. The look is tragic. No children. I can't tell what size she is. This is just nuts. I don't get it. I don't get it. This is not your best forward.
All right, so we got a
foot forward. I'm sorry. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Cash App's great. Super chats are even better. Hit the like button. We need those.
Nigeria. You're in Nigeria right now, right?
Yeah. Yes.
She's 30 years old, a Cancer, no kids, never married, works for a logistic company. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Scammer Central called Nigeria equals Nigeria.
Someone honest, someone that's nice, kind to everybody. just a good man, a Christian man, particularly.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Lies, being dishonest, just those two are most important to me. Like when someone tells lies a lot, I don't like lies, no matter how bad it is.
Say one more time.
I said I don't like lies, no matter how bad it is.
No matter how bad it is. Okay.
Kendra makeup look better than her makeup. I don't know what you talking about. That's clown makeup right there. What she got on her face.
Should he look a certain way?
Just okay. You should be taller than me, that's all. That's fine.
You should be taller. Taller than you. How tall are you?
Say 5'4".
Oh, okay, everybody tall. So he could be 5'7", 5'8".
Yeah.
Okay.
I should be bigger because I'm already like, chubby.
You're already okay. Should he?
She said, I'm already chubby. Wow.
He make a certain amount of money?
He should be able to take care of himself. That's okay.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay.
Oh, you're here. We see you, boo. All right.
We see you without any children. What do you mean 6'5'4"? Why would you put 6 in there? Why would you even put a 5 in there, Project Leroy? This is 4 and below. You get the number. Tell us the number.
Right. Oh, excuse me. I was drinking. I'm about to burp. Okay. Linda, do you want the guy to be in Nigeria?
It's okay if he's in Nigeria.
It's okay if he's in Nigeria?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the age range you want to date?
30 to 40. It's fine.
30 to 40. Okay. You work for a logistic company, no kids, never married. When was your last relationship?
Basically June. Say June or July. Let's say June, because it was already even done before then.
You said June. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
That was still like May, June, just towards the ending of my relationship.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
I am a very impatient person.
The look, the weight, the teeth. The look, the weight, the teeth.
Person, that's one. And what else? I procrastinate a lot. And I am an overthinker. I literally just think about things that are not even there. So those things are things I need to work on.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm a very smart girl, and I'm very resourceful.
Does the smartness make up for the looks? She's smart. She's innovative. Does it make up for the looks? Not including that box that she must be living in, because the fan is hitting her right in the face, which tells me they ain't got no air. Ain't no air conditioning up in that mug. Where's she living at? Who going over there to get her? She said, I'm smart. That's what she said. Does the smartness make up for the look? That's all I'm asking. Hit the like button.
Yeah.
You're a very smart girl and you're very what?
Resourceful.
Resourceful. Okay.
Resourceful means scamming. Good at scamming. Remember that word.
Got Linda, Nigeria, 30, cancer, no kids, never married, works for a logistic company. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
It don't matter. She's still gonna get the same guy. That guy's name is Nug Nug. Maybe she'll get somebody to help her move over here to the United States. Maybe she don't want to. Maybe she want him to move over there where she at. We never know with these people. We never know. We got our final candidate. Does this final candidate know how to act? I don't know. Let's see.
Hello?
Don't kick me off. Don't kick me off.
What's your name?
That bone. Don't kick me off.
Oh.
But who did I marry? The guy that I met in 22 days, Kendra. He's ruined my life, Kendra. He's ruined my life. He's telling people I robbed him. He's been calling my family all day, telling them I'm suicidal and I'm trying to kill myself. I think he's going to try to do something to me. I'm so scared. And it's like, if I just want people to see this. If something happened to me, he did it. That's it. That's it. You
Baby, I want you to call the police.
I
like on a
did.
serious note.
I called him 10 times. I called him 10 times. He would come in my window. He would have my kids afraid, hiding in their room and stuff. You blocked me from my main page. I know I'm a comedian, so I know it was probably too much with the people saying stuff about me meeting him and stuff. But it's to the point where I'm very afraid, and I just wanted people to know that, yes, if something happened to me, that is the guy that did it. And he's been texting my family. He hijacked my phone. I only have Wi-Fi. I can't call nobody. I only can call the police. He hijacked my phone.
Wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute. Kendra, the only person you can call? You ain't got no family. You ain't got no friends. You ain't got no help. You ain't got nobody out there. And this is the dude came all the way from wherever he came from to marry you. Didn't she marry? And yeah, in 22 days, wasn't she like a OnlyFans chick who was doing twerking on the internet? And then she met this dude. He came out there and got her. And she was a single mom. Ain't this who this is?
Oh, he took my account to the point where, like, my account, we was on a shared phone account, and he went and got a new phone with my number attached to it. So he's calling people and texting people out of my account and telling them that I'm suicidal and something wrong with me. And I'm thinking usually when people do that, they're going to do something to you. So when did all
this happen, honey?
This started happening once I reached 5 months of pregnancy, right? We got
what? She pregnant already? Wow. Just because y'all get married don't mean you get pregnant the minute you get married. The minute you get with a nug, you got to at least figure out how their personality is, how y'all jail together, how y'all mess. Why is she calling Kendra? Just drama for no reason. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button.
Pregnant right now?
Yes. We got married.
Let me see.
We got married.
Oh my goodness.
We got married, and I'm high risk. I'm pregnancy high risk. So usually, like, I would lose the pregnancy by 15 to 20 weeks. And when I got past that 20 weeks, he just started spiraling and showing himself I guess on some, well, she's stuck. She can't leave now. You know what I mean? Because people can get divorced. But
no, he was goofy when you was with him from the beginning. Let's find out how soon she found out he was crazy. Let's see.
If I'm pregnant,
how soon she was crazy. Let's see.
I'm not going to, leave and stuff like that. But he's doing crazy stuff. I have videos I can show you. I have police reports. He done told the police, lied and said, just go around lying. You just go around lying.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not a therapist, y'all, and this is a serious moment. So I really want to make sure that you call the cops. Now, I also want to take what you're saying serious because you have been on the show before, and you're a comedian. So you made a lot of, you've come on the show in a diaper. You've come on the show clowning a lot.
I did.
No, I don't do this. Are you a nut? I ain't want to be up here looking like that. So come on. So what's your take? I'm sucking some dick. Don't care if it's on, it's leased, or if it's rented. And fuck that nigga right and take a trip to the clinic and tell these pussy hoes to mind their damn business. Cause all I want to do is pop that bees and get my pussy beat. Please don't come at me. No, okay.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
I'm gonna say because
and then that dude came right up there and married her after hearing that damn rap. What the hell is going on? Y'all hit the like button. What the hell is going on?
Because of how wild I am, he gotta make a lot of money. Because a person without a lot of money, they gonna look at me like, I'm not doing that. See, the type of sex I have is for rich men. It's not for broke men. Because I'm a picky eater. I only eat rich man box. So you gotta be rich. Broke box don't taste right. It tastes like tacos.
And yet she got a man to come up there and get her and marry her, y'all. As soon as he saw this interview, he came up there and married her, y'all.
Like,
So how much?
like 200K a year.
How much money does he have to make?
And Ginger, do you remember me?
I gotta see.
She was capping. When she talked that last time, she was capping. Rich man box. And yet, this is what she married, a nug.
Hey,
It's Halo. Yes. You remember me?
I don't think so. I gotta see your full face first of all. I can't even see your full face.
I'm hijab right now. Okay, so I came on here 3 times. One time I came on here and told you about Dave and Destiny who found love on your show. One time I came on here with a red wig and a diaper. And then one time I came on here and I had to put my wig on.
Okay. So what you?
No, she ain't transgender.
So what's up? You call me back for what?
I'm married. I found love.
You found love? You came on my show with a diaper and you got a husband?
Yes. Yes, hold on. Oh, he's right here. He's right here. My husband is right here.
Let me meet your husband. Hello. Hi. Wait, is that your wife?
He's right here. My husband
is that your wife? Okay. How did y'all meet?
Put up in shop.
What's going on?
He's seen me on Instagram.
Okay, bring the phone down. Okay, calm down for 1 second. Tell me about how y'all met.
Okay, so he saw me on Instagram and on here, and I happened to be in Vegas, and I pulled up to his shop, and ever since then we've been.
They special, girl. They be talking about eating rich man boxes and all kinds of craziness, just like her. And she got a husband.
Together, we're married now, and yeah.
When did y'all meet in person?
Huh?
When did y'all meet in person?
22 days ago.
What? Wait, you met in person 22 days ago?
She pulled up to the shop, and it was just, I'm like, I follow you, but I didn't think that he was real. So I'm like, who are you really? And it just changed the game. It was like the
wait,
like,
you reached out.
Change what game? I'm confused. Y'all got to show me what game she talking about. He talking about.
To her, she reached out to you. Wait, hold on.
I was on Instagram shit. I'm like, oh shit, you in my city? Like, this is you in Vegas? Like, what's up? Where you at? I wasn't thinking she really was gonna come.
Okay, but real quick, if y'all met 22 days ago, when did y'all get married?
3 days ago. So I'm 27.
Okay, bring the phone down. I got to understand this. So why did y'all get married after 20 days of knowing each other?
I mean, once you take sex and like she had went back. Like when I met her, she came to my shop. She was on the way like to the airport to go back to like Cleveland, and she gave me a number. I was like shocked. She prayed with me. Like the first thing we did was we prayed together, and that kind of set the tone and like the standard of what this was going to be. I had no idea. Like I met her on a Monday, Sunday, like the day before, I had a whole life, like a whole different life. So Monday was like the start of like my life changing. Like, and I fucking married her.
Hell yeah, these people are dangerous. What kind of crap is this? 22 days, you don't know nothing about this person. She on there talking about gooch, eating box. Oh man. And then they married 22 days, and now he dangerous.
We really did Vegas. I was just talking. I was like, so my mama's birthday is on the 27th, and we was on the phone. She was in Cleveland, and I was like, if you come back out here, like I'm married. I was just talking shit. I didn't know she was really gonna come. We really got married. We did some Vegas shit. We went down there to the courthouse. We did the whole little Elvis Presley thing. It's
almost like when you cry wolf. I want to believe you, so I'm gonna believe you because I'm just gonna believe you. But this is where you lose trust because you've been on the show so many times and you've made jokes. So now you're saying something very serious. You need to get a restraining order. You need to focus on the cops. I cannot do anything legal. So my advice to you is get a restraining order, focus on the police, and let this, I mean, if you're coming here, nobody can marry anybody only in 22 days of knowing that.
It was a drunk in Vegas moment type thing, and I should have took it more serious. And that's what I was saying. I know I'm a comedian. That's why I mentioned that. And I know I came up here in comedic ways before, but my point was not to come up here to be viral or anything. My point was to come up here just in case, because I don't have a phone. And I know.
So how are you calling me right now? Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi. I'm on Wi-Fi.
Where's your? So this just happened today. He just took your phone today.
He didn't take my phone. He hijacked it. Like he went to the phone company and told them to put the number on another chip. So he has the phone.
So you have a phone right now?
It's only people I can call is the police. I can't call my family or
So
anything.
when you call the police, what do they say? Are they coming to your house?
The police came here today. Like my kids all the way in the front. They can't hear me. They'll be able to tell you.
How many kids do you have?
2.
How old are your kids?
They're 11 and 6.
Any of them have phones?
They have phones, but they're not on. They're just Wi-Fi.
So they have. So okay, when the police came today, what happened?
They just did a wellness check because he was texting my family.
So do you have a car?
No, he took the car and he went. He
Where
fled.
do you live?
I'm in Ohio,
So
Cleveland,
you can't
Ohio.
take an Uber to a friend's house?
I'm about to get up and go now. I told my sister earlier.
Okay, how long this been happening all day?
Earlier, no, this morning.
Okay, so why from this morning you haven't relocated to somebody else's house?
Because I just have a sister. I just have my sister, my brother.
Okay, well, your sister is a somebody. If you feel this, if you are feeling this afraid and this safe, then why don't you take an Uber to somebody else's house?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to my sister's house. I'll let you know that I'm there seriously. Like, this is not a playful matter. I don't want you to feel like I'm using your platform for that. Like this.
So what we feel like is you want people to cash app you some money. So you want to get cash apped. You want Kendra to cash app you some money. You could have been left. You could have hit a shelter. You could have been calling shelters all day long and setting up you a place to go with you and your kids. And they would have took you in because you pregnant and you got little kids. Girl, stop it.
This is drastic and serious. I don't want you to feel like that. I just wanted you to know, just in case, because I want people to be able to know, because I'm scared. That's it. So
what did the police say to you?
They did a wellness check. So they basically went through my house and checked to see if I was okay, because he was texting everyone and saying that I was suicidal and they need to come and get my children. So he did that to text, like, to make it look like I'm going downtown. He told
See, this is mental illness. This is half the problem of Kendra's a whole group of people that get on here. There's always something mentally going on. They have telling the truth, lying, making up stories. We don't know what he was. You didn't know what he was. You married him. You married him in 22 days. You mean to tell me you didn't see no red flags until now?
Crazy part, he texted my baby father's sister and told her, come get your niece and nephew.
So
because
why are you going to get a restraining order?
It's Saturday.
I don't know how this. So you can't get restraining orders on Saturdays?
No, it has to be on the Monday through Friday. It has to be through the probation, like the court,
How would somebody who's a regular, normal, everyday person know that? Only people who have been through that kind of thing would know these things just off the top of their head and be very, very succinct with it.
The actual clerks of court,
You guys are still legally married?
Yes.
You're still legally married. Okay. Well, this is a lot. I do remember you. You've been on the show, like I said, a couple of times. I remember the last time you did come on with this man. When was that you came on the show with him? It was last year?
That was in April, yes.
April of last year. And you.
So within 10 months, she pregnant. She 6 months pregnant. So 4 months, she got pregnant right out the gate. Wow.
You guys got married. I think I do recall now. So you're obviously trying to get a divorce after all this.
Yes.
Has this been going on for a month?
It's been going on since like Christmas. I got arrested. I went to jail because I didn't know he was a thief.
Wait,
what? Wait, what?
When did you get arrested?
I got arrested on no, it was before Christmas.
Yes, she did know she was a thief. How you get arrested and he the thief? How you get arrested and he's the thief?
I got arrested December 4th.
For what?
Compliance, because I went to a store and I didn't know he was there stealing.
So why did they arrest you he was the one stealing?
Because I went into the store and they couldn't find him. So they when he got arrested, his address said, his ID said my address. So they came to my house and they arrested me too for compliance and said that he was in the store stealing. And I'm like, how do I supposed to know that he's in the store stealing?
She didn't know her man was a thief. This is the joy. No, it ain't the joy of saying it ain't the single mother. It's the goofy, low brow character of the people who get on Kendra G's show, regardless of whether they single mothers or not. They still criminally challenged.
So when's the last time you saw him?
I haven't seen him since Christmas Day. He broke
So you
into
got
our...
arrested December 4th. When did you get out of jail?
I got out of jail December 10th.
So you were in jail for 6 days?
Yes.
Who took care of the kids? Somebody had to take care of the kids. Why ain't you over there with whoever took care of the kids?
Got out of jail December 10th, and then what happens? You guys spent Christmas together?
No.
You just told me last time you saw him was Christmas.
Because remember I said he came through my window? I said he was breaking in my house and stuff. He came through my window. I told him when I got out of jail, I told him, I don't want to deal with you. You need to go. He went to his mom. His mom stayed in Nashville. He went to his mother's house in Nashville. He just flew his baby mama from Las Vegas to Nashville with him to spend time with his new son that he had. And or whatever.
Baby while you were married?
No, he had a baby. Yeah, while we was married, she was pregnant. She was pregnant when we got married. Yes.
So you married a man. How long did you know him for? 22 days. You got married and he had a baby on the way?
Yes. He had a baby.
Tells me you didn't know nothing about this person. You just ran out and married a stranger and brought him into the house with your 2 children.
He had a baby. What's the 6 months? June 1st.
Why'd you marry a man that you knew for 22 days, girl?
And it was like I said, it was more so I didn't believe it. It was like a night in Vegas. I was drinking. I was having fun. He was like, I'll marry you right now. And I'm like, for real? And because I never been to Vegas. I didn't know chapels stay open 24 hours. So I'm like, this shit ain't real. Come to find out it's real.
Drinking and drugs. Stop doing it. That's all I'm saying is stop doing it. It just makes the goofy even more goofier. And she was goofy from jump. You could tell by her videos that she had issues before that. Then she married a man who was a goofy who showed up to marry her in real time. 2 goofies found each other.
And yeah.
Here's the deal. All serious accounts, and I mean this for everybody. I'm not a cop. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a judge. I'm not a court. When you have serious things like this, you have to focus on the popo, the police. So if you are telling me the God honest truth, your safety, I know you want to tell the world, but we should not be your concern. The children you have and the baby in your belly should be your concern, and you should be at a different location. Should be at a different location if you fear for your life in this location until you can get to the court on Monday morning and talk to the people that can really make this official and do stuff as restraining orders. This is where it gets tricky. I'm going to just take your word because I would rather believe you than to believe you are just doing this for clout. And the only reason why you get that is because you've been on the show several times for clout. So like I said, it's the boy that cries wolf because it's what you did before. Now this could be serious. So I'm just going to take it serious. So here's my advice. You need to relocate to a safe place until Monday comes. Then you need to go down to the police station, tell them all that you told me, get a restraining order in place. You need to figure out a way to get your phone together. But if this is everything you're telling me is very serious and is forget us, worry about your children.
All of those things require money and resources. She don't have no money and no resources. She's been dependent on Nug Nug. Nug Nug has the car, he has the money, he has the phone, he has all of the things that she needs. So now she's going to make an excuse not to be able to do any of these things like move out, find her shelter, find her a place to stay. Somebody kept those kids for those 5 days she was in jail. Who kept the kids?
Yes.
All right, so go get an Uber, honey, and go somewhere that's safe since you feel like this is not a safe space for you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. Child, I just be wanting to find people up. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. And I say this with all sincerity. If you got serious stuff happen in your life, I can't do nothing for you. I cannot do nothing for you. So always call the police first. 911.
You know she shouldn't be calling the police, right? You know she didn't do no vetting. She didn't talk to nobody. She just up and married the man. He came out of the blue, said, I'm going to marry you. They got drunk. They got high together. Oh, man, we can make this work. And in their addictive personalities, they decided to get married. Now they got 2 children and 3 children. They're going to be involved in this very chaotic relationship. The daddy ain't got no sense. You're going to put him in jail. He going to go to jail. He's a scammer. He's been to jail before. He's got to have been because he was stealing before. He was stealing. They never came and got him, and he was stealing. Why wouldn't you be able to call the police and say, hey, he was the dude stealing in that store. Y'all arrested me, but he really was the one who was stealing. Why is it that you can't do that? Why you ain't got no money? Why you ain't got no job? What's going on? And these are the candidates that Kendra got for her show. These are the candidates that Kendra got. Y'all hit the like button coming in, please. Y'all hit the like button. These are the candidates. And Kendra loves it. This is her bread and butter. This is what makes her the money. She got a private group. That private group takes care of her too, because she probably charges that private group, right? Private group. Oh, okay. You want to be in my private group? That's $1,000 to get in my private group, and I'll help you hook you up. That's what it is. All of these people are free. All these goofy people are free. All these goofy people going to be on the app. But I'm going to charge you guys a little bit more. So this is the outcome of dealing with goofy people with mental issues and whatnot, because it takes a special person to get online and start asking for a date. I don't care whether they got money, they don't have no money, they poor, they rich, they beautiful, they whatever. It takes a special person to get on Kendra G looking for a date. No normal, rational person gets on there. And that's why I say those people that get on there, they may be a sort of picture of what people get that are regular, normal people, but these are not regular, normal people. I'm not entertaining getting on there. Are you all entertaining getting on there? You see what I mean? Regular, normal, rational human beings are not entertaining getting on Kendra G. And you wouldn't even force yourself to get on Kendra G because we're normal, everyday people, and normal, everyday people don't get on Kendra G. These people got special problems, special issues, special mental issues, special boundary issues, special temper issues. I don't care what kind of money they got. If they come on Kendra G, I look at you suspectly. I look at you like there's a mental thing going on. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I thank y'all for coming out. This is the special Dating Delusions by HQ. Stay tuned for Wednesday. I thank y'all for showing up. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Super chats are great. Cash apps are good too. But I enjoyed y'all coming out. Thank you for showing up. Love y'all. See y'all later. This is HQ.